Good morning, everyone. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to my world. Won't you come on in? Welcome to my world. You see all my faults, all my messy house, but I don't care. I don't care. Hello, everyone. Welcome to my world. Gonna do a little bit of dancing in my world. Hello, we're gonna clean the dishes this morning. Who's here? We're also gonna be moving and grooving. Can you move and groove and watch this at the same time? I don't know. I'm gonna find out. Gonna find out. Like gonna find out who's naughty and nice. You know, Santa Claus is coming to town. Oh, it's not Christmas. It's not Christmas at all, but it's funny, funny. I hope my friends decide to come, the good ones and the bad ones, the big and the tall, whatever. I'm not going there. Just show up and say hi. Leave your leave your hellos in the room and your worries in the streets. You know, if you don't like it, that away is the exit, or that away is the exit. So, how was everyone this morning? Who's here? I got music I can play. I may do it in a minute. Gonna sway my hips while I wash the dishes. All right, I'm gonna put on my music from the ukulele. I've got it somewhere saved. Morning, Lisa Day. Washing dishes and maybe a little bit of exercise and swaying back and forth. I don't know if I can wash dishes and move at the same time. Gonna try. And I'm gonna be playing my friend's ukulele music. So we're gonna see where it goes from there. So here we go. This was videoed on Halloween. Couldn't find one of the recent videos, so they must have taken them down. Or something happened, I can't find them. They're on Twitch if anybody wants to find them. They're 64 actors. And I'm going to get to meet them in October. So excited. If you know them, you might want to go meet them. They're having a meet and greet in October. Not going to say where because I don't want to give it away yet. This is just Chef Talking and goofing off. I don't know how much thing it's going to be because the one I wanted I can't find. What I'm doing. Oh. Let's let that music play.
We're gonna do she next, everybody. She, because I know that it's your request. You requested the she.
All right, we got two people here. Good morning, whoever's
I
here.
know you're here. Really? Lots of
Welcome to my world.
this is a song that Lynn wrote back in the year 2000. He says that my love saw him through a difficult time. What his mom, what you're feeling, guys, this is a song all about love. Both our mothers have passed now. When my mom passed a few years later, I understood what he was going through. It's one of the hardest things ever, losing your mother. But you know something, after time has passed, that hole in your heart that you feel that you
So
lost
how's everybody?
when you lose your mom, it's going to be filled with all the love that she gave you, with all the love that she shared.
They're recording. audio. If I get copyright, I
When
get
we sing this
copyright.
song now, we
But I
always
shouldn't because it's
we
their own original
dedicate
stuff.
it to both our late mothers, and we dedicate it to all of you out there who are
And,
longing for romantic love like us. We wish you all love. For to
and
us,
I got to
love
start
is
to
the
sing
greatest
again.
gift.
I don't know what to do about it. I want to call it home. You know, friends live in Georgia summer. Want to come up with person out for free?
And she said, possess the thing that will get you love in life. What comes naturally, and in its fullness is worth.
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
She's down to earth and listed, yet she became my wife. Thank God for the man.
I just love them.
Teach me how to love with every breath I breathe. God, teach me how to love without expecting to receive. Oh God, teach me how to love in life. God of magic, to the ecstasy, it's so good. The passion and the pain. Someone waited till tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm moving while you're watching me.
When I lost my mind, go deep in her.
I'm gonna be doing some kind of movement every day. Big, small, little. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
I'm learning how to love love without
By the way, you can't send my moving while you just say that.
I'm learning how to
I'm
love
learning it on my phone.
everything I have. I got love magic to get by. Oh God, teach me how to love with every breath I breathe. Oh God, teach me how to love without expecting to receive. Oh God, teach me how to love with everything I have. I got a lot of magic. I got a whole lot of magic. I got a whole lot of magic.
If flying on their own Twitch, they're playing ukulele. And right now they're both rehearsing for a play in Singapore together. So they're not always doing their music. So. And I didn't know they'd been coming on like what's their name. And I don't know why I wasn't getting a notification. Anyone else stop getting notifications? Any place? I have. So it's some on Facebook don't even show me anymore. I don't know what's going on.
Thank you so much for being with us here, everybody, today. Yuzu, she says she will never, well, you never know. Jimmy also say never, never, never say never. I always say, ding, 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 ding. Jimmy, I was very honored because Jimmy also never showcased my day to say.
My neighbor who passed away, when she died, the family gave me her picture. Pretty nice picture.
On Discord.
Heavy
But I
duty.
took a screenshot. And of course, I never showed it to anybody. But I sent it back to
Heavy
him.
duty.
But now, already know what you really know. Now you're already like, can reveal already. Alamak.
I made some lemonade in it, and I didn't drink it all. It tastes bad on me, so. Homemade lemonade, not
This is what they
when they get back to singing.
about the internet. Like in your notebook. Don't hide it in your notepad on your phone. Hide it in your notepad in your cupboard.
No, when it's not, I'm not going to Singapore. They're going to be meeting right in the United States. And I wish I could go to Singapore someday.
Another partner.
Hello.
Hey.
Yeah, dancing while doing the dishes.
Oh yeah, I got.
That's what I wanted to do today because I'll be right back.
Okay, go eat. Go eat. Thanks for the rain. Hey, economic rice. Welcome.
All right. Yeah, my dishes are washed. Sink is
Thank
full of water because it's topped up. It's going down slowly.
Oh, thank you, John Lee. I love you so
I don't know
much.
what to do.
Thank you.
Yeah, some people have to call a plumber. Last time I called a plumber, it was $400. I'm not calling a plumber. As long as it goes down, it doesn't say stopped up. I'm okay with that. That's what it's doing. So once it comes on, stop. Once it goes down, I'll put some more baking soda and vinegar in it. And can y'all hear the music? Can y'all hear the ukuleles? Let's turn it down a little bit, come back up.
Not very. No, I know her songs, but I don't know how to play them yet. Did you clip it?
They'll be back with some music in a minute.
Our Discord, please. Oh my God, they did share.
Thank you, fangirl.
Guys, economic rice and his wife streamed together, and they were so lovely to see. Thank you. I like this one. You were going to call me when I was
Yeah, it's not a radio. They're called the Ukulelems. They're from Singapore and they're on Twitch. And they sing and talk. They used to do it about 4 times a week, but now they're actors. They're doing a play in Singapore, so they're rehearsing. So they don't have as much time to come on. You want to find them, you can find them and go back and find some of their old playlists. This is an old one, but they're not as singing as much. The one I wanted, they didn't talk as much, and there were a lot of singing, but I can't find it. So they may have taken some of their playlists off, or Twitch does it after so many months. I don't know. Yeah. Hopefully they'll start singing again. I'll do something else another time.
That he sings on stream because of our encouragement, and that always makes me really happy. Yeah. I mean, A little more time. Yes.
Let me check. I could probably.
Yeah, but
let's put it up a little bit while there's some more singing going on. Oh, he's just gonna sing. He picked up his ukulele again.
How do we know? Language swap. Welcome. Thanks for saying hi. A new song by Lin. Well, a new old song. He wrote this in the 80s. It's called "Give Me a Little More Time." It's a song that he wrote about the AIDS pandemic, and we want to dedicate it now. No, I don't steal candy.
Yeah, they're just gonna sing another song. A little more time.
Nice. I don't steal.
I want clean.
But this song we dedicated now.
That's on my shirt. I know you can't see it.
Angelia, her brother is on death row, and I sent it to Transformative Justice Collective, and they're going to play it tonight at their. There is a forum tonight about for anti-death penalty.
Yeah, this was back in Halloween when they did this video.
Dedicate now to those on death row and all their families. We have compassion for them, and we hope that it can bring them a little.
They're just like any YouTuber or any Twitcher. any TikToker, sometimes they put more talking into their videos, which is good. You get to learn about them. I can't wait to the meet and greet. I think he's 67. She just turned 60. Welcome everyone that's come in, who's left, who's whatever.
Had no direction, just took what I could. I didn't think of giving up to where it goes. There were so many things that
Dad.
said before, and I find there isn't time anymore.
Morning.
Please give me just
A little more time.
Won't you help me find my peace of mind? Set me from my own past lives. Please give me just a little more time.
Oh, our friend that we were worried about, I just went and not watching her anymore. Put it that way. I can't. When she's talking bad about me, I can't. Come on up if you want. Doesn't matter if you're not prepared for your morning. Yeah, I've got to fix that channel link. It's just LINK in the room. You want to put up your channel. Those that are here, watch my playlist. Yeah, I got to have peace for me and not worry about everybody else. If people want to talk bad about me, block me, move me, I don't care. This is my time, my life. And I'm still free. I'm still gonna be if they want to come on my live, want to come in my channel, they're welcome to. But I'm not gonna go to that. If anybody wants, my friends want to come into my channel, I'll welcome you any day. As long as you're not sitting here showing your tail waggle, your boot, your butt, your whatever. But that's great. Do your own chores with me. Just keep your, if you got to sit there and fold clothes, can you learn to fold clothes and shake your hips at the same time? Can you walk in place while you're folding clothes? I don't know. We're going to try it, maybe. I may take you out to the bedroom because I got a basket full of clothes to hang up. Right now, we're just going to sit here, listen to them talk and sing. But they'll be in the United States in October, and I'm going to their meet and greet.
Please give Mesame TV a follow on YouTube, everybody. Mesame TV,
Anybody figures it out and wants to meet me there, let me know.
You're back here. You're back here.
The more the merrier.
You know why?
When I get big, I'll have a meet and greet. And I already know the place I want to have it at. Unless another place comes bigger and better than where I want to go. That'd be several years down the road. But there's a place in Gatlinburg, Tennessee it's right outside of Gatlinburg. It's called Way for a Lot. And if anyone's ever heard of it, It's a wonderful place. A lady named, her actual name, we call her, was Ma Bell. I'm going to the Ukulele meet and greet in October. They're Twitchers. It's not going to be anything like Jeremy's. It's also a convention at that time.
Where I come from, when I came from, was very, very hot. It was very
But I would like to someday have a meet and greet in Gatlinburg, Tennessee at Wayford Lodge. It was called, the lady who originally owned it was Ma Bell. No relation to the telephone company. And when we got married, she offered me and my husband, she offered anybody that went there. And teenagers. When you get married, I'll give you one free night in one of my cottages. So that's where I had my honeymoon, at a Wayford Lodge, where I've been going as a teenager. And we had a blast. But anybody want to come out and talk to me while I'm dancing? Talking to yourself is boring. I don't care if you don't have your clothes on. Who's looking? If they're looking, then get out. No, I don't care if you're not dressed for the day. If you have your old dirty work clothes on, because if you could see mine while I was washing dishes, I got something all over them. You can't see it because of the glare, but yeah, I got dirt all over my shirt. See it? I don't care. Some people can't afford good clothes. Some people can't. Some people wear the same shirt every day. I know a YouTuber that he's got a favorite shirt and he wears it every day. Can you show yourself? I gotta see your picture. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Welcome.
Hey, you said come on up. Here I am, coffee in hand, dancing in the dark because I'm not turning my cam on.
That's all right. Dance in the dark.
I don't know how long I can stay, but I'm here.
All right.
My air conditioner is running in the background, so I don't know if you can hear me or not.
I don't know. I thought the ukuleles are going to be singing more than they are. So I can't find one of their good videos with more singing.
Yeah, I hear a bunch of talking in the background, but we still move to talking, so I'm happy.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Just I'm moving to my talking.
Yeah, that's it. Can I comb my hair with a headset on? Let's find out.
Yeah.
I want to put it in a ponytail, and I can't.
Yeah. And I still got a backache, and then I got. I don't think I showed you guys this one. This is one of my squash. I left it too long in the garden.
Oh my goodness, it's huge.
Yeah.
What do you do with it? Do you cook it regular, or do you fry it, or how do you cook your squash?
I take this and I peel it, and when it's that, I take the seeds out of all my squash because the seeds don't like me. So I take the seeds out and I just chop it up, fry it. I can fry it in my toaster. What do you call it? Air fryer? Or I put it on the stove with a little butter and fry it, till it's tender as I want.
I love air fried squash. That's good stuff.
Yeah, because you don't have to use as much oil. So, but that's what I'm gonna. I've got one yellow and how many green do I have? I got 3 green and 1 yellow that I've got to cut up today, and they're all about that size because I looked them. Well, I wasn't here when they got.
Do you make zucchini bread?
No, my neighbor does.
Oh,
I make some. It's yellow zucchini
awesome.
and green zucchini.
Yellow is a squash, but the green makes some amazing zucchini bread. I can't wait to get in my stupid house and my double oven because I have some heck of a recipes.
Right? I had
I can make
zucchini
some.
bread last night at church. And she
I
made
make like
this
the
one iced
best
in the
zucchini
golden.
bread.
It's not my favorite, but if you have the right recipe, yeah.
Oh, I've got a recipe. One of the best zucchini bread recipes. I got like a really good peanut butter cookie one, an amazing oatmeal cookie one that I wanted to make oatmeal cookies and take to the swamp because Robbie loves oatmeal cookies back when we were going there. Um,
Right.
I want to make the peanut butter ones, and I want to put a certain special nut in them because I know Jeremy likes nuts, and I hope he likes peanut butter cookies because making them with his special nut would be really cool and taking him some.
Yeah, they're coming back in town. Is it next week?
Now, I know they got to be here for August 8th because that's the next meeting they're going to go to. I don't know when they're coming, but I know they're supposed to be here for that meeting.
Yeah, he talked about it last night, but I don't remember what day he said. But she's coming with him this time because she
Yep.
doesn't have any appointments. So,
Yep, that's what we're told. That George and him are coming for the August 8th meeting. They're definitely not going to be here for the one Tuesday, which is tomorrow, right? I was thinking about just going and watching.
tomorrow's the 20, March 25th. I don't know if there's a meeting tomorrow or not.
There is.
It's a special meeting then.
Yeah. Yeah, it's all about budget and what they're doing with the money and, you know, things they want to continue and not continue and implement. And so it's like really financial, and he don't need to be there for all of that. I mean, he should have some fun. How much of his life does this supposed to steal from him, you know?
Well, to him, Otter Creek is fun.
Well, no, being tortured by these people is not fun.
No, but he loves the area and everything. Other than that, it's not fun.
But I'm just saying the meetings and all the controversy and all the BS and all the harassment, he doesn't like that. Nobody does. It followed him. It's so awful. I know how he feels. After that stuff that happened to us, you know, and having to fight off all the turtles and the wolves in life, he's just needs a break. It's got to be terrible.
Well, I know when Jeremy moved down there, he liked the filming of the creek and finding all the stuff, and he hasn't had time to do that because of all the.
Well, that's because he was supposed to move here, and it was supposed to be peaceful for him, not like this. When I bought my home, I bought it on purpose because it was like in the middle of nowhere. There was nobody around. We don't want all these people around all the time. To video and put a video out's one thing, you know, and to share what you want to share in your life is another. But to be bombarded like he's being, or the things that are happening with YouTube sometimes, it's overwhelming. He has to constantly protect himself against people who want to move near him to be sucking off of his life force, I guess. I don't even know how to say it.
Right.
It's just awful to have to live like that, where people are preying on you. I feel so bad for them. They just want some peace and quiet, some privacy, and to share the part of their lives that they would like to share. And people just think, oh, I'm just going to do whatever I want. It doesn't matter what you want. You know, it's awful for them. But the thing is the good parts outweigh the bad parts.
Right.
Right? Like, I mean, he's teaching so many people so much stuff. It's just amazing. And it's ridiculous how people put him down all the time. I mean, like, I'm an older woman, right? And they're saying he doesn't like older women. He's been nothing but kind and nice to me. So he's constantly being attacked, you know? It's just terrible to see. And the thing is he didn't want all that whole fight going on. He just wanted to go to Otter Creek and live a nice, peaceful life and make a few videos for everybody. And then why would this person like change his water bills and falsify all this stuff? And like, what is wrong with these people? That's what I don't get. That's what I feel bad about. Well, like, why would that lady charge him twice as much? That scary Mary lady?
Oh. Yeah, and he said that he kind of find out it was all her doing.
Yeah. Like, what is wrong with her? Why is she doing that?
She did it because he had money, and she was trying to pat the pocket of somebody, her or somebody.
Yeah. And then that other lady, that turtle thing or whatever that he talks about, that's just like that other one who tried to move near the other place. It's like, why? Why? How can you be so handicapped and ill and think that you're going to help someone? Or how can you be so needing and need so much help yourself and think that you have anything to offer?
Right.
I don't understand what these people think they have to offer, because they're just complicating things for him. They're just, I don't know, putting up all these bricks in his road. I mean, he's got so much to do and they're throwing him off his path. It's like when you are on a path to do good and this evil sucks away your attention, this is like the devil trying to get you not to do good. It's like interference by evil so that you can't go about doing the good that you were doing in the first place. Right. So they're trying to get him, something's trying to get him off his path. But he'll be back on it soon. He just needs to, fight it and get it over with. And as soon as it's over with, he'll get his peace back.
Right.
And I like how they got the extra land with the school, and that way they could keep their sanctuary of their first purchased land for themselves and just have everything public over there at the schoolhouse. And that way they can have some privacy. So that's nice.
But I like also that he was able to get a building to put his stuff in instead of having to spend another $10,000 or $20,000,
Well, I think he'll build a couple more buildings. And of course, he's going to build a house too.
Yeah, they're going to build on that property.
But I think he's got some really special plans for the schoolhouse. I think it's going to really be amazing.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I don't want to talk about nothing, but I mean, there's some stuff going on and it's really cool. So I hope people just stay tuned, and that's all I can really say.
Eventually, I think Willis's Toontown is going to come in effect somewhere between somebody.
I did send a bunch of stuff, like being here when they're not, and like Jeremy being so busy and everything. We see other things going on and other opportunities. So like I keep sending them over information about deals that I see going on that would be right up his alley for this Toontown thing that Tubetown thing he wants to do.
Yeah.
I sent him an email the other day and I'm like, oh my God, if you don't want these, at least look at them, because they could be a model for what you want, or they could be something you buy and just start with, because these are amazing. So I sent him an email with some links and everything on it. And I says, even if he just looks at them, wow, So I hope he does something with them. But if he doesn't and he looks at them, they're a good model for his thing that he wants that you're talking about.
Right.
Because you could buy these big pieces of property that I was talking about and build off of it. You could just buy it, or you could buy the extra land that's with it, and you could put tiny houses on it. You could have people come in with trailers. It's pretty much like already started.
Right.
Or you can just buy a piece of land and start your vision however you want. But look at them, and if you look at them, you can get an idea of how you might want to do it, because like the model, the setup of what the things that I'm sending over is like a really good setup.
All
So if
right.
you're thinking about it, maybe this way that this one's done or that one's done, if you don't want to buy them, at least just kind of look at them and look them over because they could help you with your idea, you know.
You have to send me some links. I want something closer to my daughter, but
Oh, these are millions of dollars. These aren't anything that you would ever even think, Roxanne. No, these are like 2 million up. These are things that he can afford, and he just might not have seen.
no, but I would like to look at the concept. See, Jeremy said, buy real estate. Buy real estate. Well, when I buy next place I'm going to live, I think I'm going to make sure I have a extra house or suite or whatever you want to call it, mother-in-law's place on, not attached, and
Right,
I could rent that out on a weekly basis, daily, whatever.
right. Well, that's what
But
I was thinking of. I'm not sure. We were going to put a garage on our land, right? We were planning to like run another driveway back to the back of it and put like a garage with a couple spots for campers. You know, like you could put your camper in, or a little apartment kind of thing on the back of it. And when I thought about it, I'm like, now I don't know if I want to put that in the back or just a plain garage and buy a second piece of property somewhere else and then do that there, like put our actually work garage on another piece of property and then put like a couple spots for campers or something with it, because
you have room
I
on the
would,
land you
I'd like a
bought.
place, I'd like a place to gather too, you know, or a place to rent out or meet and greet or something. So we were thinking about that, and we're not sure whether we want it in our backyard or a whole nother piece of land, but that would be like at least a year out. So
Well, see, I want it in my own backyard so I won't have to drive that 30 minutes to the property every week to clean it. Or, I want to be able to walk out my back door and say hello, clean, when they leave, go in there and get it ready for the next person. So I'd
well,
like to have,
that was why I thought about putting in my backyard, because I have a pool and I
right?
have a bathroom that like I can lock from inside. So you could walk into my bathroom from the pool, but not walk into the rest of my home. That's how I set it up. And that way you could use the facilities and change and everything right there at that restroom.
Yeah,
And then if I had the thing out back, then you'd walk out back and go to your camper or whatever
yeah, that's what I'm
on
thinking.
the back of the wood shop that we were going to put back there, so that like that could be attached to the camper area and it could be used. I don't know. We've got lots of ideas, but we just need to get in the house, and it's just keep getting delayed. Can you believe they put my pool cage door in the wrong place? So they have to fix that. It's just more and more delays, and I can't believe it. Like my pool doors to go into the cage for the pool, they're supposed to be right
Mhm.
across from each other, like right straight across from each other, and they put one more towards the house, not across from the other one. It's more like up right outside the bedroom door. And I said, that's not how it's supposed to be. It's like everything they do is wrong. They just keep delaying and doing more and more things wrong, and I just don't understand it. So
Right.
now they have to put in another cement platform for when you come out the door. They're supposed to be pavers. Well, the pavers are in the wrong place because you were going to put the door in the wrong place. So either now you have to tear those pavers up or be nice and leave them because you put them in the wrong place. And now you have to put them in the right place and put the door in the right place. And in my opinion, you probably ordered the cage wrong. So now if the cage is ordered wrong and the door's in the wrong place, you have to reorder that at least part of the cage. So there's another delay. It is ridiculous. They started 1,000 square foot house in May of 2023. May of 2022. It's now July of 2023.
Right.
You don't take that long to build a home. And
Right.
then we're looking at other homes that the same company's building, and the other homes are progressing faster. So first they put your house in the wrong spot. they charge you extra money, right? They
Right.
don't do your doors and entryways properly because they're not listening to you. But that was something that you were adamant about in the beginning. Both where they put your house, what doors and stuff they put in there. And then like just how stupid is this, right? You
Right.
put listen to this, you put a closet in your bedroom, right? And
Yeah.
when you ask for a closet in your spare bedroom, you understand that they use these folding doors. So you tell them, I don't like folding doors. I want it redone with some regular doors on it for the closet. Well, instead of redoing it, they just remove the folding doors and put these massive doors in their place. Massive. They're massive. If you try to open these massive doors and you have a bed in there, well, that's not going to work. How do you
Oh,
open the doors to the closet with a bed in the room? Because it's not a very big room.
right.
So I don't understand what they're doing, but everything that I want, they're just not doing right. So if you want a builder, let me know because don't use mine. But I'm afraid to say anything more and say what builder I'm using because I need to get my house done. So I guess I'll have to put in some kind of a report after. The frustrations with it have been so bad that you almost don't even want to move into it because it's just putting that much stress and sadness of what they're doing and not doing right, and that you actually will have to live with or fight to do something about because it's already done. Like if they made this opening for your closet and it's wrong, now what? Because they're not fixing it, they're not doing anything about it. They put these stupid looking doors in it. Why? What happened to your designer? Where's your planner? Where's the communication with me? And why are you not communicating at all? What kind of company are you? So I got a lot to say, but I'm afraid to say it right now because they'll just delay it more. It's like they got you over a barrel. You can't win. So it's frustrating. I just want to be in my house back in November of 2022 like I was promised.
Right. I can understand the frustration, but then if you say
Yeah,
something, they'll either take forever to figure out the problem and delay you even more instead of going ahead with the things that are right to work on.
right.
Yeah.
Because my door that on my pool right now, it's been a month since I told them they're putting it in the wrong place. And they've not moved it. They've not done anything about it. And they certainly didn't say, I'm sorry. I don't know.
Right.
They're just awful. I just feel bad for anybody else that has to deal with the woman in their office. I can't wait to tell people what her name is and give them the scoop about what they've done and show them
Well, you can.
because I hope nobody else. You know what? There's a lot of builders. You know what? There's a lot of builders out there. And I'm sure none of them are all really perfect. But there's a way to do business. And if you got errors like I'm having and issues like I'm having, wouldn't you think that the owner would pay attention and say, I'm really sorry. Let's do this to try and correct it. Or is there something that we can do to make you happy?
Right.
But I'm not getting that. So I don't know. I'm not sure.
You know, sometimes you come out better since your husband is a contractor or was. Uh,
You'd think it would. You'd think because of that, they would do better.
well,
But
I know he said he probably regrets him not doing it himself, but
well, you can't because the licenses where we come from aren't valid here. So that's why. And then the thing is we thought we would be able to relax and just have someone do it to completion and use a key and walk in. But November and it's now May. No, wait a minute. It's July. I'm sorry. It should have been done in November. At the latest, New Year's Eve. It's now 7 months later.
right. But what
That's a
I was
lot.
getting at is, if you're doing it yourself, you go to Home Depot or Lowe's, and you go to the area where they all stand in the morning looking for a job, and you'll get a better result from someone who, uh, you know,
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Anything's better than what they're doing.
I'm sure your husband in the past has went to those places wherever they
Oh
meet up
yeah.
and say, okay,
Oh
you
yeah, I
know,
remember us picking up like in the beginning us picking up people at the Home Depot looking for workers. We hired a lot of nice workers. There was a lot of good people.
yeah,
It's nice
there
to be
are
able
a
to
lot.
help people. You just have to be careful, you know.
Well, the guy who came to do my bathroom, I won't have him back. But the guys who he picked up to come help, knew their job better than he did,
Oh yeah,
and they were probably on green cards. You know?
right.
So yeah, you just gotta watch who you're using.
Well, so that would be like my husband coming here and working under someone else because he doesn't have the contracts and licenses here. And being retired from that, I'm not sure if we would do that, you know. But privately, if he wants to put someone's door in or help someone or something, that's awesome because that's pretty much what he's doing is just helping people now, privately on that end.
Yeah.
I know we just call it donating. We're donating, gifting. We call it gifting.
All right.
If you gift your time and your energy and your money and stuff, we just if you have enough, don't hoard, God said. So,
Right.
and we're gonna have amazing time with all the stuff that we bought because we can't hoard it. So we have to liquefy it and share it somehow. It's gonna be fun. But we need to get in our house so we can see what we bought. We bought all kinds of cool stuff.
Right.
I can't wait to see like what kind of sports cards or like I've got some really wild looking cards. Um, there's things called serial killer cards, which is
No.
sick. But I mean, to me, part of it's sick. But they actually have cards like with Jeffrey Dahmer on them.
Oh yeah, Marilyn Manson. I've heard of those.
Yeah, how weird, right? And then, of course, there's cards with wrestlers like Hulk Hogan and Star Wars and Spider-Man and Marvel Comics. So I can't wait to see what we got. We got some really amazing things.
All right, I'll be right back,
It'll be
guys.
really fun.
I'm coming right back.
Okay. Hello, chat. I don't know. Is there anybody out there? There's nobody in the room. That's good. I like to be private. So come on in. Come on to Roxanne's channel. Roxanne would like to move and groove with you today and every day. She's decided that she wants to dance and have fun.
Okay.
She's going to be putting music on and she's going to be dancing and doing her dishes and her chores and just moving around and having a good time. And I think she's going to do it at least once a day, if not a few times, or maybe a few times a week. I'm not sure.
Yeah. Not sure how many days I'm going to do it.
Oh, you're back. I was
Some days
advertising.
it'll be more than dancing. Some days it'll be a combination of washing dishes and dancing. Just depends.
I was just advertising for you. I hope that you
That's
get a lot
great.
of people in here while you're dancing and stuff. Maybe, I mean, even if you're just moving your fingers and exercise, because it's all you can do, at least you're moving and you're coming in and having company. That's what it's all about.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think YouTube is company for people. A lot of
Yeah.
people.
As long as you, if anybody wants to come up on stage, as long as they show me their face to start with, and you want to turn your camera off, go right ahead. Turn your camera off.
Like I am. Because,
Yeah.
my house is a camper right now. I'm staying in an RV.
Right.
So I don't like to show it. It's kind of like being in a tiny house.
Yeah.
Actually, you start to wonder, why do I need a big house? Because this is just plenty. You start to question, why am I even going through building a house? Because I got a mobile house. I don't know. Do you want to think about having a mobile house? Because you could buy some land in a county that allows you to put a fifth wheel like Travis had on it, and
Right.
then you could travel, or at least a good sized camper. And nowadays the campers are like big houses. The one lady up the road, she's got this fifth wheel, and the kitchen is like Julia's. I mean, it was beautiful.
Julia and them have a small house, and there are two of them.
It's
And to
beautiful.
me, it's beautiful, but it's a little. I would want at least 2 bedrooms.
Well, they don't really need two bedrooms.
Well, they had their granddaughter over.
Right. And then she stays in the rest of the house and they stay in their bedroom. Believe me, there's
Right.
plenty of room. It might
Yeah, but
look
I don't know.
small. When you walk into it, it's not as small as it looks.
Right. But she sleeps there sometimes, so
Yeah, both the girls stay over.
I guess they sleep on the couch.
They do put them in the living room
Right.
and they stay in the bedroom. So that it's two separate rooms.
Yeah.
They don't need no more than that unless they have other grandchildren and different genders, and they don't. They just have little girls.
Yeah.
So actually, it's the perfect size for them. It really is. And oh my goodness, when I went inside and seen after they got their countertops put in, her countertop, I wish she would just take her camera and show you her countertop, because I love like crystally shiny aurora borealis type of things. Her
Yeah.
countertop has amazing aurora borealis little flecks in it, and I've never seen anything like it. It's like picking up a crystal and looking at it, because it's just so beautiful. And there's two different colors. Like her one countertop is like a lighter color, and her other countertop has like a blue color to it, and they're just gorgeous. I
Yeah.
almost cried because they were so pretty.
Yeah. She had to pick out more countertops because they broke the first one. That was they didn't have any more of it. It was a remnant, and so she had to go
Well,
pick
it
some
must
more.
have been fate, because the countertops that she got, I mean, I've never seen anything more beautiful than them. I just wish I would have seen them before I put my own granite in, because I would have definitely went with that. I can't
Yeah.
imagine just like looking down at that every day and cooking on it, because it's just amazing. But then I sound like stupid because I just got granite countertops and I'm not appreciative. But I appreciate them. I just like, I'm in awe of hers. I appreciate my own. It's hard to explain,
Yeah. Well,
because I mean, they're
when I
so
get
beautiful.
a better kitchen, a little bit bigger kitchen, I'll be doing a little more
I want her to
activity.
take and put her video camera on her countertop to show people, because you can't imagine what I'm talking about until you see it. I'm hoping I can get her to in one of her videos, because it's just gorgeous.
Right. So anyway, getting my clothes. I threw them too far in
So
the.
your friends the other night were really nice. I like them a lot.
Oh yeah, I remember what channel we were on. Oh,
They're
Cole. Yeah, Cole.
Yeah, they were so nice. Are they gamers?
Uh, he plays like trivia games and word search games, and a lot of talking. And he does his videos. Some of them are the racing cars.
Hmm. Now, how do you do that? How do you?
But
Well, I gotta just learn from you in private one day how you actually do some of these games, and how you play them and put
right.
them on the TV. But it's hard because there's just no room for my laptop in here, and I didn't expect to live in here this long.
Well, I don't do a lot of the games. I go and help other people. But I met Cole on I don't know whose site, But he's one of my head mods like you are, and he knows how to do some of the same things like kick them, find them, and lots of. He's good at it. Put it that way.
I like them. They were really nice. They were nice to me.
Yeah. But anyway, I'm gonna finish these clothes. Then I'm gonna. You can stay online, and we'll go private. I gotta tell you about our friend.
Yep, you can give me a quick update because I got some stuff I
Yeah,
got to do too.
because our friend is doing it to more than one person.
Well, it was really odd because we were on with those people and they had somebody come on that I seen in another room that was kind of attacking another young girl. And she's a special girl. And they were in there and she was saying, "Oh, they're my friend." But when I seen them come into your friends, they immediately recognized them as not good and they actually blocked them. And then they came back like 4 times and their picture had one of those well, I hate to say the word, but peens on it. So they're actually got a picture of that as their circle, like my coyote has in it. It looks like they're
Yeah.
pointing a finger down, but it's not a finger. And they just kept coming in and hitting them and hitting them, and they kept blocking them. And I said to someone, I said, "Do you realize that that's the person that you thought was good in your room? They're going into this other room and putting like 6 different identities with those things on them." Now, mind you, those things are not bad if that's what you're into, but to put them into a family chat area is just so wrong. It's sick. There's some sick stuff going on out here.
Yeah. But I will be going into Kohl's a little more often. So I will talk in a minute. I'm just gonna cut the video off. I'm gonna give
Goodbye,
it an hour.
everybody. Thanks for coming.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it an hour, which is 2 or 3 minutes from now. I'll cut it off.
If you all get a chance, get up, move around if you can. If you can't get up, just at least, move what you can and do it for like a minute or two. And then the next day, a minute or two and a second. That's all. We're not asking you to jump up and down. We're just saying, even if you're exercising your mind while we're on, do something good for you. Even if you're just breathing, breathe in and breathe out. Just take a few minutes for yourself. Take a couple minutes of peace and try to be healthy, everybody. We love you. Have a good day.
Yeah, it's wonderful. I'm glad y'all are here. Who came in to do a little bit of walking, moving with me. I'm gonna try to do it every day. Maybe, maybe 4 times a week. Maybe, Sundays I will not be doing it. And Saturdays I may or may not be doing it. But other than that, I'll be out here. Sundays is my day to watch 5 different videos that I like from different YouTubers, and that takes up some time. And then I go to church at night. We meet it in the afternoon. Anyway, I'm glad y'all are here. And if you're having troubles with someone, and it's just that you got mad at someone, overlook it. Don't block them. Don't delete them just because you know. Just overlook it. You can still. You don't have to go to their channel anymore, but don't block them unless you really have to. Unless they're really bad trolls. But all right, everyone. I'm gonna say y'all have a blessed day, and we'll see y'all on the next one. Be kind to someone. You never know what they're going through. So, y'all have a blessed day now, and we'll see you tomorrow or the next day Bye. Ending broadcast.